to appear or kind of look like him. He don't look like he's close to any of that.
Because that was never his intention.
I just don't understand why niggas do this. Why do rap niggas do this, bro? Like I don't get it, bro. You get your money, right? You get your money, you become successful and all that, and you still trying to be involved in the streets heavy. Like I just don't get that, bro. I don't, bro. I thought the whole point was to make sure that we never go back. Make sure we never go back, never have to experience that again. You done been in the cell before and lost some of your time and some of your life already. You trying to give them more from doing some more dumbass shit? Like, come on, bro.
Never shoot here from a gay.
Lil Baby is begging to catch a Rico. Hey, man, he back at it like a motherfucking crack Eddie. He did. This video about Hello Your Son Extras. Let's see what's popping.
What's popping, y'all? I'm convinced Lil Baby is just dumb as a bag of rocks, or
Man, we already done lost Dirk. You know what I'm saying? In case y'all don't know, Lil Baby, one of my favorite rappers. The last thing I need is for this nigga to get locked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. No cap, that is the last thing I need. I hope he being smart about what he doing.
good, but if that would actually, he might be toy loyal for his own good, because the best thing Lil Baby could have done was choose Gunna instead of Young Thug, because Young Thug's done a bunch of nothing ever since he got out. The greatest thing to happen to Young Thug this past year was for him for just being forgotten about and his album coming and going. That was the best thing to happen to him. But Lil Baby,
Yeah, that album did kind of just like come and go. But honestly, I feel like a large factor of that is due to them clips from prison. Them calls. I ain't gonna lie, he really set himself up for that one.
in big trouble, because while he was at the Super Bowl, he was photographed with a bunch of these people, which are important. We're going to need them, and we know the San Francisco Police Department.
Let's see. And we got Nav, motherfucking 21, Meech, Quavo, damn, the whole gang here.
Got them. He was photographed with Lil Baby, Quavo, Nav, G Herbo, or
Ain't
Lil Baby was
heard.
one of them, Meek Mill, and 21 Savage. They flicked up because I think Santa Clara was where the Super Bowl was at. So they all pulled up to the Super Bowl, and guess what happened?
We have got to the point where
An advertisement happened. That's what happened. We got an advertisement, bro. Subscribe, bro. Every time I get an ad, y'all need to like the video, especially, and subscribe, so I can afford YouTube Premium.
That's one of the craziest things, right? No, it didn't happen in Oakland. It happened in San Francisco. And I'm going to play that clip right now because this is a news report.
This morning we have new details from the shooting that hurt 49ers defensive end Keon White. It happened early yesterday morning at a
player got hit.
Our partners at SF Standard report White was hosting a Super Bowl party at Delia Lounge.
Oh no, not
on
player.
Mission Street. At some point, White got into an argument involving rapper Lil Baby. That's when White was shot in the ankle. Nearby residents say they were woken up by police activity.
What's crazy is that Academics, who's been at it with Lil Baby, he just went wild and out on him.
I feel like Baby and Academics been going at it with each other for like some time now, like years now. Like
this clip I'm gonna play for you guys right now before this happened.
I said it on the phone when you just woke up. I said the nigga mentioned 4PF to me. You said, "Act stop with that police because you scared of all of this shit that y'all done did in Atlanta." Nigga. That's the facts. I said, bro, you said to me, man, why are you talking about 4PF? And when I said that to you in the morning, you said, yo, man, stop with that police, man. Because you don't want to jack 4PF no more. That's facts. You don't want to jack 4PF because you knew your was about being an indictment for all the bull you niggas did. But if you had a problem, this is really why I got static with it. Because, baby, if you got a problem with me, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone, Rod Wave. I'll squabble up with you anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your assistant. I'll squabble with you anytime. You scrawny, you a drug addict. Stupid as what up? I've been on that. You DM me. You DM me where you at. I DM you where I'm gonna be at. You never showed me. I was trolling. I will wash you anywhere in it. Facts. But but we squashed it because Rod Wave is a mutual of ours. But don't fake squash it and say your drawers holder to ever do nothing.
So the reason Academics was going crazy and blacking
Yeah.
out on him here is because of the situation that had resurfaced that really happened in March when the slapping happened, which is Lil Baby's assistant swung at Academics talking about some 4PF. You're talking about Lil Baby. And then he calls up Lil Baby the next day saying, yo, I thought we didn't have any problems. Why is this guy talking about 4PF? And Lil Baby was scared about that. So why would Lil Baby be scared about that? Well, there was a report just last year when it was being said, and this is reported by Live Mixtapes, but this was spread around. It said Lil Baby's 4PF is described by police as a criminal street gang allegedly responsible for multiple deaths.
Damn, so that's why he ain't necessarily rocking 4PF, or not rocking, but like repping 4PF like that. I wonder that too. I'm like, why he dropping 4PF for? But it's all making sense now.
According to an arrest warrant from Atlanta police. And also, I'm going to play you guys this clip right now when Academics and WAC 100 were on a call talking about that the potential of 4PF getting indicted for RICO. This is 2025, so I'm going to play you guys that clip right here.
Who was very accurate on predicting that YSL was going to get indicted in the RICO. He's an Atlanta journalist, certified. He's really good. He's came out and he said that the Atlanta Public Defenders Council, like the office, they're basically their specialized unit for Georgia's Public Defender's Office, the one that the unit that specializes on gang cases, says the office is actively preparing for a racketeering indictment on the 4PF and OMF case. Now I don't know
Damn.
what OMF is, and that he expects Little Baby to be indicted, among others. Again, this is coming out, and I want to be clear because some people, they're gonna think that me and Baby, we don't got nothing. Like, I feel like Baby been on like a Dirk mission recently. Like, what I mean, he been doing Architect Digest. Like, he been trying to give us every single reason to appear or kind of look like he don't look like he's close to anything.
Because that was never his intention.
During this time, Lil Baby was really trying to switch things up because
I just don't understand why niggas do this. Why do rap niggas do this, bro? Like, I don't get it, bro. You get your money, right? You get your money, you become successful and all that, and you still trying to be involved in the streets heavy. Like, I just don't get that, bro. I don't, bro. I thought the whole point was to make sure that we never go back. Make sure we never go back, never have to experience that again. You done been in the cell before and lost some of your time and some of your life already. You trying to give them more from doing some more dumbass shit? Like, come on, bro.
So two of his artists were locked up, and this was 2000.
Not saying that he's doing anything because we don't know, but I'm just saying, like,
a long time coming. So 2025 was the situation where I just showed you right now.
It's
which
the
is
same
when the
pattern.
slap happened, number one, in March, when the call between them happened, and also the person that called that 4PF was going to potentially be facing a RICO was this journalist by the name of George, who was the guy that called the YSL RICO before anybody, and people were like, no way, Young Thug's being investigated, no way. And keep in mind, this is a state RICO, state of Georgia. But in 2024, two people that were Lil Baby's artists were charged with killing two kids. There was this guy named Day Day that got charged with beating a 6-year-old to death, and then Dirty Tay.
Ain't no way, boy. A 6-year-old? You beat a 6-year-old to death? Like, bruh, he looked like a grown-ass man. He probably in his teens, keep in mind, you know what I'm saying? At least, like, what y'all think, like, 18, maybe 19 or something like that. Maybe even 20s, but still, like, what you on, bruh?
Who, if you look up, he has a song with Lil Baby, Dirty Tay that is, on YouTube. It's on the Dat Piff channel. And he shot a 3-year-old in the head during a drive-by. So
that's even worse, bruh.
With these people.
That's even worse. You shot a 3-year-old, bruh. Oh my gosh, bruh. Niggas, Street niggas.
It's like gang members, and this happened in Chicago a lot more. But
Why do the biggest names in dropshipping keep talking about the same platform?
How to
I don't know.
integrate a tool
Y'all
called
owe me a
Auto
subscription
You want
and
us
a
to just
like.
use him
the Atlanta just became the hub for all of this stuff. More recently, what they do, they are running drive-bys, and they're driving a car very fast, and they're just spraying. They're spraying and praying, and unfortunately,
No aim, not even trying to hit your targets. Like, it's no point. It's no point. You obviously just don't give a fuck at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you hitting everything but your target, bro, you don't need to do no drive-bys.
somebody praying on Sunday service because their kid got hit with a ricocheted bullet or a bullet that missed that was intended for somebody else because they're pulling up on these people where there's plenty of foot traffic.
Like, you ain't even going in with the intent to hit. You just hoping that you hit, praying that you hit. Nah, bro. That shit lame, bro. This street shit lame, period. To be honest with you, but
switched from 4PF to some other nonsense. I don't even know, like
this is some niggas' lifestyle that they choose, bro.
But this goes back to 2022 because the first time we ever heard about this were in federal documents revealed that they're now targeting Lil Baby and 4PF for possible RICO charges next.
Damn.
And this is after
You know what? It don't surprise me though because they already done investigated Thug. You know what I'm saying? And they already know how tight Baby is with Thug. So, I mean, this really don't surprise me that they would even investigate 4PF like that next.
Young Thug was first like catching these charges because Young Thug did like 2 years or something fighting this. So Lil Baby has had this looming over his head since 2022. But what I'm trying to understand is, number one, this is really bad because this is across state lines. Because with the Young Thug situation, the RICO was a state RICO, and I do think that they did.
Yeah, across state lines, that just complicates things even more.
To pursue another RICO because Homicide Gang, which is two people that are also part of a bigger gang that are attached to Playboy Cardi, they were being investigated. 21 Savage's crew was being investigated, as well as Lil Baby's 4PF. Now, the problem is, it was a gargantuan failure, the YSL situation, and also Fonnie Willis, who was leading that, her political aspirations just died. Like, she was smashing some guy that worked for her. Trump kind of cooked her because she was trying to, like, go after Trump. That her political stuff didn't work out. The case didn't end up working out because most of the people, like Gunna got off, Young Thug, he got the probation, and Brian Steele believed that they were going to beat that case. Most of the people are free from that situation. Nobody ended up doing any crazy time. So that was a failure. So to try and go after 4PF, that would be a different situation. But the thing is, 4PF, if there is actually some gang involvement or whatever, this is across state lines. It would be federal if it was to, if it attached to the RICO, which means that whatever crime that happened here, that was a shooting with an NFL player, which I don't even understand how that happens. But this shooting that happened with the NFL player, if it was in furtherance of the gang, then Lil Baby could be facing a federal RICO, which he would be deep fried, just like his brain turned into
niggas
mush
gonna be cooked
from all of the lusting and the top gooner that he had become, saying that he had an addiction that he had to goon 5 times a day. I don't.
Whoa, hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. How did this nigga come across this information? What? Yo, you could have left. I did not need to know that. I did not need to know that, my boy.
But hey, I guess he needed help. Maybe he should seek a professional at helping people heal with that. But what I'm wondering is, Lil Baby's got a very, very, very big problem. Because the situation with academics was that he patched up the beef or whatever. He squared it out. But somebody close to Lil Baby, who's his assistant, pulled up on academics and were trying to press him and then tried to attack him. So from that,
man, your homies is fucking shit up. They fucking shit up. They are. They ruining everything.
You let that rock out, and then now you've got people around you that are firing off shots because of an argument that happened at the Super Bowl. This is one of those events where I don't see it ending well for Lil Baby. Now, the last time
At that point, bro, it's time to isolate. Like from niggas just crashing out like that. It's time to isolate, bro. What was it he said in his one song? What was that he said in his one song? Niggas crashing out don't make no sense. I never understand it. Yeah, it's time to isolate. It's time to get up out of here. Oh wait, no, crashing out for nothing don't make no sense. I never understand it. Come on, boy.
I had a feeling like this, well, I don't have the exact same feeling, but if you guys remember when the Barclays Center shooting happened, 6ix9ine, Casanova, their crew, Shoddy, their crews were into it, and shots were let off inside the Barclays Center. Yes, in Brooklyn. When I saw that nothing happened, nobody was arrested for weeks, a month, 2 months, I said, this is bad. There has to be something bigger. There's no way that the police are just gonna let this happen.
Nah, at that point they trying to gather up enough evidence. You know what I'm saying? They trying to build some shit up before they catch your ass. That's what they doing.
Now, the same thing I'm looking at with the Super Bowl, which is these guys are at the Super Bowl and shots are ringing off, and an NFL player is getting shot. This is also very disrespectful because this guy's body, he got shot in the foot or something. He went through
Damn.
surgery. This guy's body is his job. Imagine like
Literally.
taking away, it's like what they did to Lil Reese, right? Like he lost his vocal cords. Granted, Lil Reese has not been a rapper that people have looked forward to his music since 2014, if I'm being gracious about it. But this guy's feet.
Apparently, you can go from 0 to a complete site in
Oh,
just a single.
y'all know what that mean.
Wix Harmony.
Y'all know what that mean. Go ahead, give it to me.
Feet, his body is his job. It's like taking away the vocal cords of a little baby, taking him out the booth. That would be cruel. So for a little baby, his best bet is that this guy doesn't cooperate. And if I had to guess, I don't think he would cooperate. And also the distinction to be made between the little baby incident that happened at the Super Bowl and the 6ix9ine Casanova incident at the Barclays Center is that was at the Barclays Center. This was not at the Super Bowl. It was at one of the after parties at some club near the Super Bowl. Well, this was in San Francisco, but outside of the Super Bowl, one
Right.
of the events, which there are hundreds, if not thousands of events going on that same weekend. I think Lil Baby's just too close to this stuff. Like, how does this keep happening around you? This cannot be an accident. This is very, very bad. Of course, they're trying to attach it. Like, there was another incident where Lil Baby was shooting a music video and there was a shooting that happened, and Lil Baby was trying to make sure everybody understood, like, hey, stop attaching my name to this. Well, how about you stop being around where stuff like this is happening? And this isn't like Lil Baby went to some hood to shoot a music video and, you know, stuff just happens at the hood, right? Because people felt like Lil Baby was agitating the situation by pulling up to a hood and shooting a video. And, you know, that invites, you know, gangs to do their thing. But here, you're in San Francisco, across a completely different coast. Like, we're talking southeast to damn near northwest, and somebody gets shot, and it's an NFL player, and it's at an after party after an argument just happened with you and your crew. Like,
Yeah.
let's stop it. Your name deserves to be associated with this. And do I see him getting it together? Frankly, I don't think so. I mean, it's been a long time since Lil Baby was locked up. I don't think he wants to go back to being locked up.
I would hope not. But at this point, bro, like if the heat just keep building up, like it's the heat's already there. You know what I'm saying? If the heat just keep building up, bro, and they feel like they got enough evidence on this nigga, they gonna lock this nigga down, bro.
But I do think that, especially the fact that he completely got rid of Gunna and decided to link with Young Thug and stay tapped in with Young Thug as well as YFN Lucci.
Yeah, that ain't a good look either, because they they was already on Young Thug too. So, bro, it's just not good no matter which way you try to look at it, bro.
Is that the streets and whatever code, morals, that is his number one, that is his North Star from what I've been able to gather. And I
Yeah.
don't see him getting rid of that. And for him to think that he can just tiptoe in and out, like 21 Savage said, and what was his first mixtape? 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm really want to rap, but this trapping's what I'm about.
Man, pick one, bro. Pick one. It's not worth it. I promise you it's not. There's niggas out there right now that would kill to be in your position. And you just playing around the fire. Like dead ass, bro. When God give you an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to change your life and an opportunity to, you know, leave a certain circumstance from what you previously been in or a worse situation, bruh, take it and run with it. Go. You know what I'm saying? Don't look back. If you really not trying to go back, bruh, don't look back, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And just stay out of trouble, stay out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's too much risk that's involved with this street shit. It just is, man. It really is, bro. No cap, bro. But yeah, man. I don't know, bro. He got to move differently, bro.
That's what it seems like Lil Baby's at, except not with the trapping, but it's like with the street stuff and keeping these type of people around him. Because if streamers can move around with armed security, or and DJ Vlad with armed police security, also Meek Mill, he moves around with that type of security, like former law enforcement. That is not happening in that type of a situation. So
Yeah.
it's clear that Lil Baby is probably still moving around with some hoodlums that are just packing heat, or he's linking up with people in NorCal that got that stuff on him. Because I don't see this a cop doing something like this, or it would have been reported. Like we would have gotten some sort of
And not just that, if cops are within the vicinity, nobody gonna try that shit. You feel me? Nobody's gonna try and do nothing like that, cause they know better. You know, and not just that, it doesn't provoke situations like that to happen.
that goes deeper than this. I think we're gonna get more details as the days go by. However, if nothing comes out of this, it's either the NFL player didn't say anything, or there's looming big.
Bro, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, bro. This shit crazy, boy. Hopefully this nigga get it together, bro. Like I said, he one of my favorite rappers, bro. I need more music. Hey, if you like the video, then like the video. And if you want to see more reactions, subscribe. I love y'all.
Shout out to my twin. Ain't never seen tears from a gangster, so why do I want me to cry? Fighting depression, talk to the spirits, use them judges that help me get by. But I cannot lie, that shit hurt me bad when I got that call, told me you died. Like how the fuck can they take you? Man, I hope I wake up, it's a lie.